What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how you can set up SELinux on openSUSE. openSUSE comes by default with AppArmor, which exists, or you find it on Ubuntu, Debian and so on, the Debian based distros, as long as the developer of those distributions did not disable or remove AppArmor from it. SELinux comes on Red Hat based distributions by default, like Fedora, and you can install it on almost any distro. So the first command to run to install SELinux is to add the repository. If you run the command that you find in the wiki of SUSE or openSUSE Linux, this command, unluckily it will not work. The command that will work is this command, this one. Okay, just copy or pause the video, type the command the way I typed it and run it. It's supposed to work for you. For me, if I try to run it, it works, or it complains like this because I have already installed or added that repository. The next command is this one, to set up the software needed for us, like this. Press enter, wait for it some time to refresh the repositories, and here, because there is a new repository, you decide whether to trust the new GPG keys or not. In my case, I'm gonna press T to trust them forever. Press enter. For you, you can decide to trust them. I guess temporarily is T. Okay, I have chosen to trust them temporarily. Press Y and let it install. Alright, the installation is done for me. I remind you of something, which is we will install it in the permissive mode. Later you can change the configuration to make it enforcing, if you know what I mean, because there are some mods for SELinux and each one of them does the job differently with the others, so you need to know which one you want to decide to do. And then we can run this command to check the labels, but because they aren't set yet, we got like this. So you can set the labels if you want, but I will simply go to grab configuration file, which is in /etc/ default, like I did before, /grab, and then add the two arguments to enable SELinux. It's in this one we change it to SELinux, and then security, that one we make it SELinux equals 1, SELinux equals 1, save and exit, and then we run this command as root, and then we reboot. So I have rebooted my system, so we can check if SELinux is enabled by running this command as root, and you can see that it's enabled, but in the permissive mode. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you.